Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
So there's this dungeon called the Flying Manor. And what you have to do is that you basically have to go around and fight versions of like 4 of the story bosses again. And once you do that, you get to open the door to this quote unquote Flying Manor, where you will find why is she floating? Don't worry about it. She just floats. Where you find Claire, the older sister, or rather a painted version of Claire.
You're alive. What happened to her?
I bet Claire hated Maman's portrait of her, so she painted over her.
And now she paints Nevrons.
So we learned that all the enemies that we've been fighting throughout the entire game, the Nevrons, were due to the painted version of their sister.
Can you heal her? Can you change her back?
I can't repaint her. Claire's the only one skilled enough to paint over someone else's creation.
Music! So good.
This is gonna be tough.
So cue boss fight with Claire. Yeah?
Ready to parry.
She's just summoning all the enemies and bosses of the game to hit you. And it's kind of fucky. Also, I'm super strong, so she's already half health. She also heals like 500,000 HP between her turns, which is kind of cracked. I don't know what I'm deciding to do here. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was okay.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, so one of the monsters eats one of my characters and they don't come back. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped.
That's better. This will hurt.
What did past Jerry do? I don't know. I would do Last Chance Do I do the same? I did. Okay. I think I just win here. Oh no, not even. It's a really cool boss fight.
It's locked on you.
Sorry, it's just the idea of getting junked by all these summoned beasts.
Now, be gone.
But I'm just gonna skip forward because I think I get a chance to just kind of take her out. Yeah. So you get an achievement for beating her too, and then you get this story scene.
So strong.
She's Claire's creation.
I think this scene doesn't go on for longer. I think you've got about 3 minutes left of it.
Claire?
Trying to find a way.
What just happened? Couldn't tell you. Other than she exploded, obviously. But what did that mean? Don't know. Typical French story. Need to rewatch or reread everything twice. Which I will be doing at some point in my own time. Replaying this.
I'm sorry.
That's the scene? Oh, and then you go back to the kid who's like sort of like arranging this whole thing, and he gives you an outfit for a female character of your choice. I gave it to Luna, and you get to wear her outfit, Claire's outfit. And at some point down the line, I also got Claire's hair. So now I can look like Claire. And that's essentially it. That is the only sort of like worthy optional thing that I did in my time off screen. The music's so fucking good. One guy absolutely cooked up 158 track OST of pure bangers on God. And the fun thing about that is that they found the guy on SoundCloud. They found him on SoundCloud. Just a dude I've learned, like an amateur composer, never worked on a game before, I think. Was like, hey, I like your stuff. Come work on our game. And it's a lovely thing. I like it when underdogs are given the chance to shine, because that's absolutely fucking fantastic. That's absolutely brilliant. Right. So next order of business before we go to the final area is to get everyone's level 3 gradient attacks, which honestly I don't know if I'll end up using, but End Slice, Skybreak I've got everyone else's. I haven't got Mael's and I haven't got Monoko's, mostly because I didn't speak to them at the end of last stream, so I should do that now.
So, how are you going to win back that trust?
You're really enjoying it.
Oh wait, we've seen this bit. Just goes to show how much talent is out there. They just need to be given the chance. Absolutely, I agree so much. It's one thing hiring big names, but hey, if sometimes you can find a diamond out there in the rough.
Noko always said that he didn't mind waiting in the queue. Why were you so adamant about bringing him back sooner?
There was never supposed to be a queue. Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us the gift of the river. Why shouldn't we use it? Noko found me after the fracture. Noko raised me, taught me, protected me. It's my turn to protect him. That's how it works. He took care of me. Now I take care of him. Except I can't.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how it might end. I'm not gambling on tomorrow.
Manoko. Why help me then, if...
For Verso. And for you.
My friend.
Verso gave us many new beginnings. You deserve a new beginning. If you want one. Now come over here and let's snuggle.
Little spoon?
Little spoon.
Obviously.
Monoko and Verso understand each other more than ever. The bond they share is unbreakable. Max rank, baby! And so their heartfelt... I would love that notification to go away. Thank you. Their heartfelt conversation reminded Monoko that actually there is another skill he had forgotten. Breakpoint. They spend more time together being weird and sentimental before returning to the others. Let me have a look at that new skill. Which is here. Breakpoint deals extreme single target damage, one hit. Uses weapons element, fills the target's break bar and breaks it. Oh, just straight free break. Interesting, nice. So this song that's playing is called Aline. And its motif is played at certain points during the course of the story. Specifically, the point before Renoir shows up to kill Gustave. But also, this particular song, Aline, plays in the fake fight against the Paintress when you first arrive at the Monolith. Because when I first heard it, and I heard this particular section, is actually really, really good. So much so that I'm actually gonna play it on the piano. Piano for stream. If that will load in. I was learning it a little bit the other day. Alright, okay. I wonder if we can hear this. I think we can hear. No, we can't hear that. I can. Now you can. I haven't got the keyboard up. Maybe I should get the keyboard up. Oh, what's he doing? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's in C minor, which is lovely. I actually forgot how it goes. That's so embarrassing. Hold on. Yeah. It's gonna be very simple. Where's my... I'm wearing my big boots, so I can't actually find the sustain pedal. Something like that, and then it goes... Wait. Something like that. And I've always liked... I play it along with the music in game, but unfortunately there's latency, so it would end up sounding off, which is why I've turned music off. But yeah, I like that. I like that song. It's really good. I've been listening to it on repeat. Another song I've been listening on repeat from the soundtrack, actually, it's called Golgra, because it's played when you fight Golgra in the game. Let's see if I can do that and do this. And it's simple. It just goes, yeah, that's literally it. Yeah, so D sharp minor and then C sharp minor. You know what I mean when I play it here. So that's in a 5x4 time signature, but the rest of the song goes back into 4x4, which honestly is boring. But the rest of the song is still good, but I really liked the beginning groove. Like that motif at the beginning, that melody just doesn't get played in the rest of the song, and I'm like, oh, but it's so good, it's so good, it's so simple. I'm so out of practice with playing the piano, I'm not gonna lie. No, let's do it here. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. All that to say is that the music in this game is very good. And I also can't feel my feet because of these boots. I should take them off. Let's also speak to Mael, who, what? Okay, yeah.
I'm getting quite tired.
Fine.
Accounting on.
Okay. Verso approaches Mael, who's staring at the monolith by herself. I think I'm gonna take my shoes off without actually having to... This is actually proving a bit difficult. There we go.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
It feels less oppressive.
Feels less oppressive.
I guess. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
Sounds like Claire.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, we all did.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero.
She told you everything then?
So I skipped that line, and that was a very important line. She stopped us where? Wait, fuck, hold on, I've got a button for this. That was a very important line that I accidentally fucked it. I gotta look at that again. Come on. Stop idling.
Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, we all did.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero.
She told you everything then?
She stops us at the barriers surrounding the monolith. So I did say that, yeah, Expedition Zero got there because there was a flag leading up to the monolith. But they never actually managed to beat the Paintress.
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again. 16 years ago.
16 years ago. Expedition 49?
Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here.
Wait, 16 years ago is when she was born, actually, Mael.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too?
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
He was there during the attack when we first arrived.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav,
Did you even try to save him?
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustav?
That is an armor-piercing question.
Tim.
I think he did let him kill Gustav. It even tells us that, yes, he did let him kill him. That is the truth. Because Verso has been saying, sorry, I couldn't save your friend in time.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
Fuck, man.
So you let him die?
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Mael and Verso's bond is now unbreakable, forged in truth. They head back, I guess, sending the move out of the goddamn way, please. Sending a message to her father. This adventure helped Mael better understand her pater side. Gommage. Interesting. Well, we'll look at that in a couple of minutes because Twitch is about to start ads on my channel in a second. So BRB in 3 minutes. Right, game starts for reals. I also do not want to wear this on Luna anymore. I'm gonna have a wear, honestly, on God, expedition outfit with the white hair. Let's go. Now we get to leave. But before that, we get to see what Mael got for her skill, which was Gommage. What does it do? Kills weak targets. Otherwise deals extreme void damage. right, so it kills anything except for bosses. Gotcha. What do I want to do? I want to go here. Basically, if it doesn't have a health bar, if it doesn't have a boss health bar, it dies instantly. Also, my build is going crazy. Sorry, look at everyone's HP. I'm going into, by the way, the final area of the game over leveled as shit, but like it is insane. This will be quick. Everyone has maxed out on their weapons. Attack power wise, I believe Monoko is like the strongest. 11.8, 8.8, 10.2, 11.8. Oh, Luna and CL 8.9. So Luna and Monoko are the strongest. I mean, Mael's still fucking cracked though. She is still deleting enemies like crazy. So my team right now is Luna versus Mael. Let's get out of here. So what are we doing today, gang? Return to Lumiere and defeat Renoir. Will I get distracted on the way there? Potentially. Great. Let's fly. She actually fucking did it! She actually wrote Papa Va 10. I can't speak French, but yeah, Papa, you go home, basically. She actually fucking did it. God, I love this game. Fuck, I love this game. All right, she actually fucking did it. Right, which way's home? South. What a beautiful world. Very fractured, but beautiful world. And like, I can go pretty high, by the way. Like, hold on, how far am I? I'm like so off course. All right, let's go this way. I can go pretty high. So you see that distorted Eiffel Tower over there? That's Lumiere. That's where I need to go. Is this how high I can go? This is the extent of my power? Sure is. Okay.
Through the sky.
So who pulled Gustave out from where he was? I'm basically trying to, because, so we wake up in the Spring Meadows, which is like, there, where there's like that blue area there, right? So I must, it's giving, like, with all these boats, I'm thinking that this is where we landed and this is where Renoir, like, squad wiped our team. And then we ended up there, somehow.
Here we go. Hang on tight.
Hello, Lumiere. We are so back.